Hi again, ChiroHD users. This is Catherine with training here at ChiroHD, and I'm here with another top tip for getting the most out of ChiroHD. So today we're going to be talking about green sheets. We want to be sure that your patients are happy and satisfied in regards to insurance claim, and green sheets are our way of making sure all the information that the insurance company needs is present and accurate before it's ever sent to billing. So if you look at the top of your screen here, you'll see this little green icon. Now, this basically lets you know that a case set to bill to insurance did not pass our validation process for one reason or another. So today, we're going to be talking about the top 3 reasons you'll get a green sheet and how you can instantly serve your patients better and bring more money into your practice by walking through these simple fixes and learning to avoid them in the first place. So the number 1 green sheet error that we're going to see is missing SOAP note with matching date and payment profile. This usually happens when the SOAP note was mistakenly recorded on the cash patient profile as opposed to their insurance profile. So if you used Atlas in the past, you know that in order to bill a PI case, you would create 2 separate patient profiles, one marked as cash and one marked as PI. So in ChiroHD, we've simplified this process by allowing you to have multiple cases in the same patient profile. So if you look at the patient profile and click on cases, let me scroll out so you can see it, you can see that there are 2 different profiles. Now the problem arises when the SOAP note associated with the insurance case was saved to the TOS or the cash profile. Now the easiest way to avoid this issue is to choose a default profile in the case tab. So when you choose that default case, you can be sure that the appointment and the associated charges will be dropped in the correct case. So let's say that TOS was saved as the default. All of your appointments and your transactions would automatically post within this case. So we're just going to set insurance as the default, and this should alleviate a lot of problems. So now let's talk about how to fix this issue. So we're going to go back to the green sheet window, and you're going to click on this green sheet, and you can see that there's a missing SOAP note with matching date and payment profile, and you can see which charges and which appointments this is associated with. So you can see their appointment on 6/19 is the appointment in question. So we're just going to click on the patient profile. You're going to click on visits, and we're just going to look for that appointment. And so you can see the first one that pops up is the appropriate appointment, and you can see here that it was saved under their TOS profile. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click on this appointment, and we're going to toggle down over here to their insurance case. And this should alleviate the green sheet. Now when the doctor is putting the SOAP note listing the SOAP note, they can toggle down and choose the correct profile when they're doing that. So we're just going to revalidate, and you can see that that green sheet is gone, and the only green sheet left on this particular profile is the duplicate diagnostic codes on service date. So the second most common issue here is no diagnostic codes on service date. This happens when DX codes or diagnostic codes, as you know, have not been set up in the patient profile. So here's how to fix it. We're going to click on the green sheet. We're going to take note of the appointment in question. So in this case, it's the appointment from 6/19. You're going to click on the patient profile, click on cases, and when you click on the insurance case, you're going to see that there are no diagnosis codes listed here. So you're just going to have your doctor enter in the proper DX codes. You're going to save the changes, and when you revalidate, that should take care of that green sheet. And as you can see, that one is gone. Now the third most common issue is payment profile is marked as archived, and this is an example of this one. So you can see that this appointment from 6/18/19 is triggering this green sheet. Now this error happens when there is an active and an inactive insurance plan set up under insurance in the cases in their patient profile. So all you're going to do is you're going to click on the patient profile. you're going to click on cases, and there are a couple of different places where these inactive profiles can be. So sometimes if you click this one, another case will pop up here, and all you would do is click this button to reactivate it. But in this case, you're going to click into this insurance tab, and down here in the insurance attorney profile, there's one that's hidden. So you're going to click show inactive, and you're simply going to activate that attorney or that insurance profile, and that should fix that green sheet. So when you come back and revalidate, you'll see that that green sheet has been taken care of. So again, we want to be sure that your patients are happy and that you're bringing in as much income as you can to your practice. So these green sheets are designed to help you avoid wasting your valuable time communicating back and forth with insurance when you could be building your practice and caring for your patients. So proficiency with choosing the correct payment profile every step of the way, choosing a default billing profile, and being sure that SOAP notes are saved under the correct profile are going to be your number one time savers in regards to keeping these green sheets to a minimum. So this has been your tip for running your practice like a boss with ChiroHD. I hope you have a great day, and if you enjoyed this tip, don't forget to hit subscribe on our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and drop your top takeaway from this video below in the comments. All right, have a great day.